Good morning, it's Friday and we are leaving the room here at Endless Summer. I was only here for one night. I just really wanted to try it out and have somewhere to stay near Universal just to make that easier. So I've just filmed a little room tour. I'm now going to take my luggage downstairs and just get them to store it, check out, and then head over to the parks. I really wanted to get there sooner rather than later before it gets hot and everything, and then I'll be heading back to All Star Sports at Disney and to Animal Kingdom. And I'm definitely going to pick up a voodoo donut at some point today, whether that'll be for breakfast or my way out of the park, but it's got to happen.
Moments later.
Good start. I actually just got out of the elevator on the wrong floor. I hate when that happens. It obviously stops on other floors for other people and the doors open and you just get out. So clearly I haven't had my coffee yet. There was a bit of a line at Starbucks, so I think I will wait until I get to the parks to get some coffee, or at least over to City Walk, because there's another Starbucks there. Oh, there's a bus there. Is it going to leave without me? I hope not. Although I can't run, so if it does, it does. Literally just pulled away as I got here, but never mind. I think there's another one just coming anyway, so it's all good. And just like that, here's another one. Queen of the bus. Not anymore. Okay, we are on our way to Universal Studios. That's our destination first. And I want to ride Simpsons and E.T. are the main two. And I probably will go back into Diagon Alley because it'd be rude not to. And if the ride is quite short like it was yesterday, I will definitely ride that. And Voodoo Donut is taking everything I've got not to go in there right now, but I'm coming for you later, do not worry. So it looks like it's another Halloween Horror Nights tonight because it closes at 5 again here. Thank you. And there's that Apollo 13 music again. It's like they know. It's my favourite. Okay, we're going to go and take a look at the board. Maybe I can read some of it from here. It's 10 minutes for Simpsons, 10 minutes for Shrek, 10 minutes for, 5 minutes for Transformers. And Escape from Gringotts, 10 minutes, Fast and Furious, 10 minutes. So basically 5 or 10 minutes for everything, which is good. Okay, I'm thinking I might actually go and do Transformers first because I'm pretty sure E.T. is not going to get a long line, and the Simpsons ride, I do like it, but it does have a tendency to make me feel a bit weird and dodgy, and I haven't eaten anything yet or even had coffee, so I don't want to end up feeling sick or something. So let's go and do Transformers, then I'll probably go by Diagon Alley, then back round to E.T. And I do love the Mummy, that's one of my favourite rides, but I find that so much more fun when I'm with somebody else, so I might do it, I might leave it, we'll see how we get on. But this is perfect, there's hardly anyone here, as you can see. Living my best life, it's not hot. Love it. And I do want to go into this prop shop later. I never really go in a lot of the Universal shops, so I will try and do that to show you guys because we do a lot of Disney shopping, but not so much Universal shopping. So we'll try and remedy that this morning. The park actually is open now to the public. I didn't quite make the early morning hours accidentally, but there's hardly anyone here anyway. It's already open. It's like, I want to say 8:20. Let's just check. Oh, 8:40. So yeah, this is really good. It looks like it's going to be light crowds, at least for this morning. Some super dramatic music going on for Transformers. Oh, I feel like there's a Starbucks around here somewhere. Yes, I see it. Okay, that's what we're doing after this. On the way to Diagon Alley. Okay, we are going through the single rider line. I don't think I've ever been through the single rider line on this.
Assigned to evacuate the troops on Mars away. But I'm also on reserve to help get the Allspark out of the city if the vault here comes under attack. I'm supposed to partner with human navigators, but they told me there isn't anyone they can spare.
Wow, that was fast. That was a definite walk on. Okay, that literally took less than 60 seconds from walking through the entrance, so that's amazing. Okay, Okay, that ride is really awesome. However, it was a little bit jolty for first thing in the morning. I'm really more of a Haunted Mansion or Spaceship Earth person first thing in the morning. So that was kind of a bit like, whoa, good morning. So I'm gonna go and get some coffee and then just do a bit more like wandering before I attempt anything else like that. I really love this area in Universal Studios as well, because I do miss the Streets of America in Hollywood Studios, which was a similar kind of vibe. So yeah, love it. Okay, hopefully this will help me to function. I feel like my hair's doing a thing. It's gone all crazy frizzy. I'm gonna find a shady spot to drink this, and I think I'm gonna do Fast and the Furious, because I said I was gonna do that yesterday, and give it a second chance, because I didn't love it the first time I did it, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be better this time. Let's try it. Perfect spot in the shade for my coffee. I also forgot to mention, while I was on the Transformers ride, I tried to give you guys the 3D glasses. I took them off and tried to film through them. I'm not sure if that worked. When I'm editing it, obviously I will find out, and I'll probably put on the screen like when you're wearing the glasses and when I am. But yeah, maybe you got to see it how it should be seen. I don't know. Okay, we're going in. I don't think there's much of a wait. I literally can't see anybody, and I also can't see a wait time, so let's get a bit closer. You can do virtual line here as well, but I guess at the moment there'd be no need to do that. 10 minutes is the standby time, and I would imagine the majority of that is just going to be us walking through the queuing area. And I do absolutely love the Fast and the Furious movies. In my teenage years, I've said this before, I loved watching them. Where do we go though? Because now I've got two directions. Guessing this way? I do love this queuing area, it's very cool. I think I'm gonna ask if I can sit on the outside, because I think last time that was the problem, is that I was in the middle and I couldn't really see everything. So we'll ask if we can and see if that makes a difference.
Good morning. How's your day so far? Going okay? Yeah, everyone got their coffee and got some Starbucks? Welcome to the break room. My name is Pat. Now you guys are going to be with me for just a little bit until the very beautiful Mia and Toretto Claus. What's up, Toretto?
Hey Pat, I see our partygoers have arrived.
Yeah, they actually just got here a couple seconds ago.
Hey everybody, I'm Mia, Dom's sister.
Welcome to the War Room, guys. My name is Jamie. It's my first day alone without Tash. Now Tash would have been sitting up here with me, but you have to go put the final touches on your party buses. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah. Jamie,
Yep.
the buses are here.
All right, good. I'm going to send everybody out to a lonely dots, get them on the bus, get them squared away.
So I can't film on the ride. It says no photography or video recording, so I will have to leave you guys now. I will let you know afterwards what it was like sitting on the outside, because they did say that that was okay. So I am here on the end of a row. Okay, I can't tell if I'm focused, but hopefully I am. So you guys know I always give you the real story. It was better sitting on the outside. The actual ride part, there is no question it was better if you sit on the outside. But that ride is so short. There is no way I would wait any length of time for it, because you kind of like blink and it's over. It's very, very quick. And also, I think what I don't like about it, the whole pre-show is like way longer than the actual ride, like way longer. You go into several different rooms, and I think I just find all of that quite cheesy. Like the whole party bus concept is just very cheesy to me, so I think that's why overall I'm really not keen on that ride, and just how short it is. But definitely, if you're going to do it, ask if you can sit on the outside, because that does make a difference. And we're just going to head into Diagon Alley. I need to get something for Becky to go with her postcards that I bought her, and I couldn't really pick anything out yesterday, so let's go see what we can find. Okay, I think I'm going to head in here and see if there's anything I can get her. It can get a little jammed up in this area, because as soon as everyone walks in, they straight away want to take pictures, obviously. So just watch out for that. Oh, this isn't too bad though, there's not too many people in here. So you can buy the love potion, and I think this is edible. It's the same as the liquid luck that I saw over in Honey Jeeks. And this is, I'm gonna guess it's $10. Yeah, $9.95. I think actually we're gonna head back to the candy and stuff, because we were saying yesterday that these would make good souvenirs. I feel like anything like this is just too perishable. It won't last until I get home. Maybe this is kind of cool actually. She probably wouldn't actually eat it, I don't know, but it's quite a cool souvenir. Okay, I might get this, but I'm gonna check if there's anything else I like better. Let's just head into Gringotts Money Exchange, because we didn't go in here yesterday.
You may refer to me simply as Sir. I see many of you are carrying wrong. I expect you paid a visit to Oliver tickets, have you? Your decision, of course. Near the rear of the exchange. Do not dawdle. We value efficiency here. Please fill in all the space in front of you in the queue.
I would love to go at this, but it's very heavy. So I think that would be heavy in my suitcase. Okay, I think we'll take one more look in here, but I'm quite keen to get her the liquid luck, I think. Because that's quite a cool souvenir. Actually, I've just noticed the ride is only 10 minutes, so maybe we will quickly do that, I think. So for the locker, you scan your ticket. It will open a locker for you. Sorry, it's a bit dark in here, so you can't really see. It's very small, as we pointed out before. And then you need your ticket to get back in, so you will have to take that with you. And that's where this thing comes in, so that it doesn't fall out of your pocket on the ride. But I need to put the camera away now, so I will see you guys shortly. So the ride was awesome as always. I absolutely loved it. Though I do need the restroom now because it shook me around a little bit, TMI. And I forgot that I had my glasses like here on the front of my top. So I held on to them because you guys know these are my faves. And you will lose things on that ride if they're in your pockets and stuff, so just be careful of that. Okay, I think we're going to head into Knockturn Alley because we haven't done that yet. And I love this Skelligro display that they have in here. It's very cool. I wonder if you can buy a bottle of Skelligro. I think I've said that before, but if you can buy it, I'm assuming it's going to be in Knockturn Alley. Just heading into Knockturn Alley, and I met Cheryl, Erica and Kalila. So hi to you guys if you're watching. It's their last day today. And yeah, let's head into the darkness. Oh, and out of focus, perfect timing. This is a great place to come to get out of the heat for a little bit. And it's just very cool as well. Oh, that's dark. And if you take the time to look in all of these windows, there's really cool things to see. I love this. If you're a Harry Potter fan, this is just awesome. I think it was on Instagram, somebody told me about this little stoop that is opposite Borgin and Burke's, so you can kind of just sit here and hang out, which I'm going to do. This has to be one of my favourite stores in all of Diagon Alley. It's just so cool. Time to listen to these guys tuning up. Very much a solo performance, all the rest of them look asleep. Let's go into Borgin and Burke's. Oh my gosh, I just love this. So there's a lot of Deathly Hallows attire in here. This sweatshirt is $50. I like this cushion, it's very cool. Oh, this looks pretty in this lighting. It's actually a silver colour, but with the green lighting on it, it looks very cool. That is $37. Someone is clearly stuck in this trunk. I'm not seeing any Skelligro yet, I'm not hopeful. This is cool. We also have the Undesirable #1. These are $11. And they have a lot of spiders in here. And also a Borgin and Burke's shirt, which is $35. Oh, look at this creepy tea light holder. Oh my. I'm not sure about that. It's cool, but maybe just Halloween. Okay, there's no Skelligro, and I'm sure no one from Universal is watching this, but if you are, a souvenir bottle of Skelligro would be everything. There's so many cool details here that could easily be overlooked, so kind of through this gate, you can't actually go in here. There's like a staircase going up, and then there's a little wanted poster in here. And I think I'm going to go and get the bottle of Liquid Luck for Becky. I feel like that's a really cool thing to like put on your shelf. And in her craft room, she has like some other Harry Potter stuff. So I think I'm going to go and get that. I think the real question is, do I get myself some fudge? Do you love fudge? That chocolate mint one looks amazing. So I think I've photographed every inch of Diagon Alley and I've ridden the ride. I'm not going to get ice cream today because I have other eating plans. So I think that's probably going to be it from Diagon Alley for this trip. I always feel so sad to leave because I just love it so much. Okay, wait, we didn't visit the mirror. Can't leave without doing that.
Those are very odd robes.
Oh, charming. Someone earlier said my top was cute, so, you know, all a matter of opinion. You can see everybody waiting to take a picture of the dragon breathing fire. I have got that photo and video a million times, so I'm not going to wait for that today. I just realised that I haven't actually eaten anything yet today, so we're going to head over and ride ET, and there's something that I really want to eat over in City Walk, so goodbye to Diagon Alley and to King's Cross. Always love it here. But let's go ride ET so then I can go eat because I am hungry. I do quite like the baked potatoes from here actually. They do a broccoli and cheese one, or they used to. Yep, broccoli and cheese. I just walked past someone who said they don't know very much about Harry Potter. Can't relate. Oh, it's Sideshow Bob. Meeting and greeting. His hair is nearly as tall as that tree. We're going to take a quick look in the Quickie Mart. Pretty sure that's Homer singing. And you can get yourself a donut sipper for $15.99, and the first fill is free. Additional refills at regular menu price. Oh, okay, so you don't get cheap refills or anything, it's just like a cute donut sipper. It is pretty cool though. Oh, Maggie, they got a Maggie one. Oh my god, you can get a Maggie sippy cup. That is everything. Oh, I can smell food coming from the Simpsons like food court that they have. I have other food plans. I can't buckle even though I'm hungry. 10-minute wait for this, so that is not bad at all.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure. E.T. must go home, and only you can help him.
Steven.
Ah, E.T.
Bravo.
That's right, E.T. So why don't you show these people how we're going to get you back to the Green Planet?
Okay, we can't actually film on this ride, but I can definitely film the queuing area. I love this queuing area, it's so cool.
Be a spaceship, don't carry him on your bikes, but bring him home.
Okay, I feel like we had to come into SpongeBob store pant. Or you can buy a giant plushy burger. Why do I want this? I don't know. I'm not going to, but does anyone else just love really weird things like this? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Nice buns mug. That's actually quite cool. It says Bikini Bottom on his tag, but I'm pretty sure that's not his name. Is he Krusty Krab? Because that burger said Krusty Krab. I don't know. I'm so out of the loop on exactly what's going on. Look at this. Oh my god, this pineapple guy. Again, why do I want this? But I do. Support the Bikini Bottom arts. I really need to watch some SpongeBob. Well, this is very, very me, but first coffee. If this was a t-shirt, I would probably get that, but I don't do that style of vesty thing. Krabby Patty. Does this thing, is this a remote control? Oh my gosh, it's SpongeBob driving a burger and it's remote control. That's awesome.
Sassy pants.
Random character encounter there. So glad I rode ET. That ride is so cute, and it's kind of similar to how I feel about Spaceship Earth at Disney. It's just one of those really classic rides that's been here for such a long time. I always like to ride it just in case it ever goes away before I get a chance to come back, because rides can sometimes suddenly be announced that they're closing. Please do not close it, but just in case. It's just so cute. It's a shame I couldn't film on there, but as I said, Universal are quite funny about you filming on a lot of the rides. And it's warming up a little bit now, so I'm definitely going to make an exit. We will go in that prop store though, because I definitely want to take a look in there. So in here they have some stuff that is just like regular stuff for sale, but they do also have some props that have been used on certain rides and stuff like that. Visual prop food display as seen in Comic Strip Cafe in Islands of Adventure. So if you need a jar of corn, they have you covered. It's kind of cool that they sell these things off if you're someone who just likes to have a piece of the parks. This store is so cool, it just feels like a little thrift store. So Park Plaza Jewellery. Storefront sign from original park opening, that's $1,500. So it's goodbye to Universal for this trip. And there's some appropriately epic music going on while we leave. Had a great time here as always, but we are going back to Disney this afternoon. Okay, Voodoo Donut is not my lunch location, but I do have to stop in and pick a couple up because it'd be wrong to come here and not get a Voodoo Donut. Okay, what are we gonna get? So of course my destination for lunch is Cowfish because I need to get some cheese bagoushi. I loved that last time. So yeah, I'm pretty excited right now. And I did get 3 voodoo donuts because I couldn't decide. So that's going to be my breakfast sorted for a couple of days when I'm back at Disney, and all will be revealed when I get back. I'll show you the ones that I got. They're pretty awesome. Okay, here is my cheese bagoushi. This is the all-American cheese bagoushi. This stuff is amazing. It's basically like a cheeseburger but in sushi format, and the outside is like potato sticks kind of. And in a mad move I also ordered truffle fries, but I did not realise that this is how big it is. Like, we know the hand for scale thing doesn't really work, but this is enormous, but it smells amazing. I'm very excited right now. So the cheese bagoushi pretty much demolished. I really couldn't finish that last piece though. I tried, but I just can't. And the truffle fries, there's still loads left. It was a massive portion though. I have eaten quite a lot. I really didn't need them, but I regret nothing. They were amazing. Vlogging while trying to carry a box of voodoo donuts is not easy, so I probably will see you back at the hotel because, yeah, I don't want to drop my voodoo donuts. Nobody wants that.
2 hours later.
So I'm all ready to go back out, and this is my outfit. I have these ears from Magic Maker Ears, and I do have a code below to get 20% off from them, so I will put that code in the description. Then I have this t-shirt which is from boohoo.com. This actually was a dress and I cut it off to make it a t-shirt because I didn't like it as a dress. And then I have these shorts from Next, which are actually Kate's, and I've lived in them the entire trip. I have been washing them, don't worry. So that is my outfit for my few hours at Animal Kingdom. So it's a bit later on now, and as you can probably tell from my ears, we are off to Animal Kingdom. The main reason I'm going is to ride Flight of Passage and just have a little bit of a wander. I won't be spending loads of time there because most of the day has been spent at Universal and getting back over here and all that kind of thing. So it's just a quick visit, and I will be visiting again later in the trip. Oh, and I didn't show you the voodoo donuts. Let me do that real quick. So they did get a tiny bit stuck together because it was so hot earlier. So the first one I got was the vampire, of course. I mean, how could I not get this one? He did get a teeny bit stuck to this one, but I'll prize them apart later. And this one is the Universal Orange-sicle, I think it's called. And all of these have like a cream filling because I love those ones. And this one comes on a stick, which is super cute. And this one is the Pride Bar, and that's also cream filled. So I don't really know why I got 3. I couldn't pick. I originally just had these 2, but then I like the look of that one. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to be able to eat all these, to be honest, because I'm more of a savoury person than a sweet person, but I dare say I'll manage. I have one for breakfast tomorrow morning, and then maybe I'll have one when I get in later. And when I get back tonight, I just need to look at my plans for the rest of the trip and just figure out if I'm keeping all the plans the same, if I'm changing anything, all that sort of stuff. So I'll take a look at that when I get back. But I better get to Animal Kingdom because I do not want to miss my Flight of Passage Fast Pass, because that is a no-go when you're at Disney. Anyone who's been will know that. Never miss your Flight of Passage Fast Pass. Also, going to Animal Kingdom always gives me an excuse to wear these glasses. They were from Primark. I don't know if they do them anymore because I've had them a while, but I love them. And it's very hot again today. Let's see what temperature we are. 33. So that's quite warm. I'm alone at the bus stop. It is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tonight, so a lot of people are heading off to the Magic Kingdom, as you can see. Oh, we just met Stephanie there. She was just getting onto the Magic Kingdom bus because she's going to the Halloween party tonight. So I hope you had an amazing time. Oh, we've lucked out. Here comes a bus. Okay, we are in, and there's still some people coming in, but there's also a fair few people leaving, so it shouldn't be too busy, I wouldn't think. I'm sure Flight of Passage will still have a long line though, because it always does. I got a welcome home. I love when they say that. I'm going the wrong way. It's getting so dreamy about my welcome home. Ooh, these birds do not smell good. I know they can't help it, but... Whew. Wow, that sign is kind of dark. I haven't noticed that before. What did he feed that fish that it ended up like this? Love that sight as we walk into this park. Which is your favourite park icon? Let me know in the comments. Mine's obviously Spaceship Earth, but I love this one too. Afternoon, Audrey. Okay, we're just heading over to the ride, and there was a lady in the restroom who was so excited. She'd just been on Flight of Passage, and she was in there just kind of like being really excited about it to herself and asking me if I'd done it. And I love that. I love seeing people who have done that ride for the first time just thinking it's amazing, because it really is. And the wait time for Navi River Journey just after 5 PM, it's like 5:13, is 55 minutes. That's on a Friday. And the wait for Flight of Passage is 80 minutes. And it looks as if there's a new sign here saying Disability Access Service. So whether they've changed how that works or there's a separate line or something, I don't know. I haven't used it in a long time since I first got my TM. But we are going for the first bus line. I'm so excited. This is my first time riding this on this trip and I love it.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative.
When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward.
As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Siva Ko, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
That was awesome. It never gets old doing that ride, no matter how many times I do it. It's amazing every time, and it's the only ride I ever walk off and always hear everybody around me just completely thrilled. They're like, oh my gosh, I was blown away. And I really don't hear that on other rides, and it's however long this ride is here, I just still keep hearing that over and over. So it's just amazing. I love it. If you can do it, do it. The line is often horrible, but it's so worth it. Maybe just try to get to the park early or stay right until the end of the night, although I recommend early. And yeah, it's just amazing. I love it. Look at this vein pod crispy treat. I feel like that'd be kind of hard to eat. I guess it'd be like eating a candy apple. Okay, I'm feeling kind of thirsty, so I think I'm gonna go and check out Nomad Lounge. I've never been in there before, and I feel like it'd be a nice place just to have a sit down, see what it's like, show you guys what it's like. It's attached to Tiffin's, the restaurant. So that was a very quick trip to Pandora, but don't worry, we will be back later in the trip. This was just literally to ride Flight of Passage today. Later, Audrey. Okay, so here is Nomad Lounge. It's right across from this little cart, and that is where you go to Pandora. Oh, and they have plug sockets under the bar. That's handy. So they do have some small plates here, where they have beef sliders, vegetarian sliders, ribs, various different things. Truffle poutine, that sounds amazing. And then they have specific cocktails to this location. I'm actually really thirsty, so I'm having the non-alcoholic version of this. Just for now, I may have something alcoholic afterwards, but I'm just really thirsty. And this is the bar, and then you have tables and stuff back here. And the decor in here is really nice. So this is the Zingiber Fizzy, which is passion fruit, mint, simple syrup and lime juice, and topped with ginger beer. That's really good. It's very zingy indeed. Okay, that was an awesome little stop in there. It was really air conditioned and the bartenders were amazing, and yeah, really enjoyed the cocktails too. I think we should check out a few stores. Actually, you know what? I think I want to go in the other one that's on the other side. But before I do that, I'm just going to walk down this little path because I've never been back here before. Oh no, Kate would not like it down here. This whole little pond full of her best friends, the beaky birds. Oh, and some flamingos down there. Okay, this is the one, Discovery Trading Company. I love this store. It's so huge. I really keep looking at these ears, but I literally have so many ears. I really don't think I can buy anymore. I just love them now. Some of the jewelry they have now is so cute. They have like these little ear necklaces. They have a little bracelet with the rose gold Mickey. It's not focusing very well. And this little bracelet's got a little set of like rose gold mini ears on it. Oh, this t-shirt is cute. I haven't seen this before. It's like the holographic Mickey. I'm not showing this off very well. $34.99. So what I've started doing is taking photos of everything that I see that I like, and then I can pick out what I'm going to buy because I can't buy everything. And they have just announced a new Epcot Illuminations Farewell Spirit jersey, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to not pick that up. I really love this shirt. I've always really liked this one. Let's take a picture of it. Okay, I've just spotted this mug, which is a little bit incredible. And it's got Walt there on the ground before it was even turned into Magic Kingdom, and then it's got the castle kind of fading in. That's very cool. I decided to just pick this up because I've been eyeing it for ages. I know I definitely want it, so I got it. Question is, do I get this too? I haven't bought a mug yet, or have I? Oh yeah, I did. I bought the Haunted Mansion one. I'm gonna think about it. If I never see it again, it wasn't meant to be. And no, that's not another Mr. Toad moment.
There's no crying at Disney.
So true. Except maybe for me in a couple of nights when it's the last ever Illuminations. One of the things I had on my list was to get a Kevin plushie, and I showed you this the other day, but I really don't like it. Like, I know that sounds weird, but I don't feel like it's very... I don't know, it just doesn't look like heaven to me. I'm not feeling it. One of these days they're going to bring out Jiminy Cricket in the cozy knit range. I just know it. Look at Lotso chilling out there. He's living his best life. I love this phone case. Oh, it's so nice. Obviously I have this one that I bought last time. It did get really scratched up, but I don't really need a new one. And how much is this? It's going to be expensive. It's $49.99. Okay, moving on. And they do have this Haunted Mansion one that's got like a built-in pop socket. Oh my gosh. $69.99 for a phone case. Oh, why is it that much? Does it like make your coffee in the morning or something? Okay, this is the one that Kate bought the other day and I was not with her when she bought it. $49.99. This is what happens when she shops unsupervised. I do need to get a 2019 pin, so maybe I will get that now. Kind of like this rotating one, or do we like this one? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not a huge Stitch fan, sorry to those who are. I like that one rotates, but I think I like this one better. Also, it has Spaceship Earth, so obviously. Okay, it's now kind of dark outside, even though it doesn't look it through the camera. It's not dark, but it's getting dark. I was in there for a while. There were some serious language barrier issues going on at the register, and I finally have the reusable bag to complete my collection, because Becky and I tried to collect all of them, and for some reason I didn't get an Animal Kingdom one. And I'm gonna head out now because I'm planning a very early start in Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I want to get there for 7, which is when they open for extra magic hours, and I'm finding that getting up early is definitely the way to go, because you get to do things with it being really quiet and it's not too hot. Obviously, in order to be at a park for 7 or 6 in some cases, well, in the case of Hollywood Studios, I need to go to bed early. If you watch my weekly vlogs over on my other channel, Victoria in Detail, you will know that I'm definitely a night owl. I do not go to bed early, and I kind of get up reasonably early, but not to get anywhere for 6 or 7 a.m. Definitely not. So yeah, this is a different experience for me, and I definitely need to get to bed early to stand any chance of waking up that early.
20 minutes later.
Okay, I haven't eaten any dinner, and the last thing I ate was Cowfish. Obviously that was around 1 p.m. and I haven't really been hungry since, but I deliberately haven't eaten dinner so that I can eat one of my voodoo donuts, and I really feel like having a cup of tea with it, so I'm just going to pick up some milk. Well, it's s'mores time. They seem to have this every day. You can toast marshmallows. I'm not sure if you pay for the marshmallows and stuff. I don't know, maybe one evening I will ask. Right now there's a voodoo donut with my name on it. Ooh, so I'm back in the room. I'm a bit of a sweaty mess at this point, and I've just made myself a cup of tea. I did dig out my new Haunted Mansion mug, because tea out of the kind of plastic refillable mugs is not the same, am I right? So I've got a biscuit brew. Again, if you watch my other channel, you will know all about biscuit brew. I'm obsessed, and now I just need to pick which voodoo donut I'm gonna have. And I'm feeling like it might have to be the vampire. He looks really weird when he's upside down. There we go. He's very scary looking. He doesn't look quite as cool as he did in the display case. I think they put their best foot forward with the display one, but it looks delicious though. Okay, I had to prise him apart from the orange one, so he's got some orange creamsicle thing going on, so I'm gonna eat a bit from the other side. He's got like grey, purpley coloured cream. That's so good.
A few moments later.
So I've had my voodoo donut. It was delicious, and I realised why the inside is grey. I remembered that the cream inside it was Oreo cream. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Very sweet though, like I can never eat more than one of those in one go, or even like within a few hours of each other, but they are absolutely delicious. And today was really good. It's felt like a really long day actually, to think that I woke up at end of summer this morning at Universal, and I felt like I got quite a lot done there. And then obviously we've been to Animal Kingdom as well, so yeah, I've packed quite a bit in today. As always, it's amazing being back at Disney. I did really love spending time in Diagon Alley this time. It's just one of my favorite places in any park anywhere. I love it, so I was really glad I got to do that. And now I'm going to go and wash my hair because it's kind of resembling Hagrid hair at this point. And like I was saying, I do need to get up early in the morning for Magic Kingdom. I don't have any fast passes there, but I hopefully can get some rides done if I get there quite early. And I also want to film a kind of shop with me video in the Emporium to really sort of show you guys that huge store that they have in the Magic Kingdom. And trying to do that when it's busy during the day is just a massive no-go. Like, you need to be in there when it's quiet. So that's the reason I want to kind of get there for the extra magic hours at 7. Then I'll probably come back here for a quick break. Then I'm heading back out to Epcot, and I have a Soarin' Fast Pass, a Spaceship Earth Fast Pass, and I have dinner at Chefs de France, which I haven't done since 2011, probably, a really long time ago. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like. It's just somewhere that I really quite like the idea of. It's not really Ian's favourite thing, so I didn't want to do it in December. So yeah, we're gonna go and try that out. And there's never anything wrong with going to Epcot in the evening. I absolutely love the World Showcase, and I want to try and grab that Spirit jersey, the Farewell Illumination Spirit jersey, if they have it. Hopefully it's not sold out in some kind of frenzy like a lot of things do at Disney World. So that's going to be it from me for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, then give it a thumbs up. I really love filming everything for you, sharing everything on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube, everywhere. I just really do love going around the park so much myself, but I also love bringing it to you guys when you can't be here, or you're waiting for your next trip, or whatever it might be. You're just kind of dreaming of a trip and haven't even booked it yet. I really do get so much enjoyment out of sharing it with you guys and interacting with you and meeting you in the parks. I've met so many of you on this trip. It's been absolutely amazing. So yeah, I am absolutely loving it. But I better get this hair washed and get to bed in order to attempt to get up and to the park for 7 AM. Wish me luck. I will see you guys in the morning. Bye.